What is up, guys? So figured I'd change things up, and it's going to be more of a voiceover video over two workouts that I did. This one was Friday the 26th, and the next workout is going to be from Saturday to the 27th. So Friday I did a leg day, going a little fast on these squats, but the whole time I was squeezing my quads, making sure that I was contracting and just high intensity. So I figured I'd give a little update. I haven't posted in a while. It's been busy season with taxes, and it's kind of what I do. So it is my long season, putting in a lot of hours in. On top of that, we just had our Rocky Gains launch less than a week, about a week ago on the 20th. It was a successful launch. We had our highest day in sales, so it's been pretty crazy, which is why I haven't uploaded. So my apologies. I wanted to come on here and give you guys a little update on sort of what I've been doing. And basically, last week I hired a coach. That would be Tim Condi, TC Fitness. He's one of our sponsored athletes. And just I chose him because I've worked out with him before, and I hear what all he does for his clients and how much hours he puts in. So I know he's dedicated to it, and he's doing a great job with it. So I knew I wanted him to coach me for my first Classic Physique competition, which is planned to be on August 28th in New Jersey. I have not committed 100% yet, but that's what it's looking like. It's an OCB show, so they do polygraphs, they do, I think a urinalysis to make sure, you're natty. And right now, I think a few days ago I was 207 pounds. Right now I'm about 202. It's just my eating has not been well during this tax season. So I think I lost a lot more than I thought I would, but I'm starting to track a lot more often, and hopefully we're back on track. I think my cut officially starts this coming week. And it's going to be about a 20-week cut. So I'm excited. I haven't been shredded in like 6 years. I've done mini cuts, but I never got to the point where my abs showed completely, ice in my veins kind of look, that freaky, stage ready look. So I'm excited for that. And we'll see how it goes. I mean, even if I take last place at this show, my goal isn't, at the moment, is not to I want to qualify for this. I want to be the best natty world champ. It's just I want to hop on a stage and just feel it out, see if I even like it. But I'm excited. I've been wanting to do this since 2017 when I first got into bodybuilding. Around 2016 is when I really started watching bodybuilding. But it's been about 3 to 4 years since I've been wanting to compete, but I never felt ready. Whereas now I feel like I have enough size to have a decent look. So I still, I'm probably going to get down from 207 pounds to about 170, maybe even down to 165 max. That's probably the range we're looking at. So 165 to 170. So I am going to be very tiny, but I feel like my structure, as long as I keep the nutrition right, high protein, and we make some adjustments, like my triceps, I think if we could work on them, you could see it in this clip right here, my triceps do need work. I think my traps also need work, and definitely my legs. Those are my biggest, personally, in my opinion, my biggest weaknesses. And my quads, I do need to work on my inner leg the most. I was able to grow the outside of my quad, that little sweep, over the last year, because they've been neglected. So that's how they grew quick. I say quick, but it took a year, and they're not where I want them to be, but at least I have a little sweep on the outside. So now our focus is on the inside, trying to get my triceps up a bit, and the traps and shoulders could use some work as well. And then we'll kind of take it from there and see how the final look comes. And then if I do enjoy bodybuilding and competing, then next year it'll be all about improving in the off season on those weak spots, and it's just easier to tell when you're shredded, whereas for example, I'm bulky right now, so I can't really tell because there's all that fat that's going to come off. So maybe right now, like, my triceps look non-existent, but once that fat comes off, my triceps look great, but my biceps look like they're lacking. But oh my god, I have the crazy back knee. Been trying to get rid of it, so we'll see. I bought a few new things, and hopefully we can get rid of that back knee. It looked insane in that shot. Oh my god. But yeah, Beat That Rocky Gain stringer still available. We are not restocking that because we're going to create a new stringer. But yeah, if you want that stringer, make sure to hop on our website. Use code ABDU10 for 10% off. And then, yeah, that's about it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe. I'm going to do my best. No guarantees. But I'm going to try to make weekly updates throughout this prep, so you guys can kind of see it behind the scenes. Instead of it being like a daily video thing, it'll probably be like my week in review kind of thing. All right, if that makes sense. I stuttered a bit here, so yeah, make sure to subscribe, and thanks for watching.